University is pretty chill safe. If you're anything like me, you've moved away from home for the first time, you're away from the folks, you're independent, you're meeting new people, trying new things, and all in all, it's an exciting, epic new experience. But you know what? I've been around the university scene for a while. I've seen this and that, and it's clear to me that we're all just seeking to find purpose in life. And much like this piece of paper, this was me.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
This was me too. When I came to university, I wasn't a Christian, and my life was all about the party.
Oh, Sin City, mate! Get on that! Get on that! Church out on that drum! Get on the bus!
And then wake up in the mornings, yeah, what did I get from that? Nothing. Looking back, I can see how God really used student life to meet me where I was at. Through a fellow student in the ministry just reaching out to me and teaching me about His love and His grace. Years on now, I can see how through that I've just really grown into a completely new man.
So what is the 2020 vision? Well, in student life we've been gaining some great momentum, but that's just the start. We're trusting God for Christ-centered movements, just not on your campus, but in 20 locations globally.
All this by the year
2020.
2020.
2020.
2020.
2020. We've had such progress in campuses in New Zealand. This is only the beginning.
We've got student life movements on 7 campuses at the moment in New Zealand. And that's just the start.
So where does it begin? It starts with
Kiwi students.
Reaching Kiwi students.
Zone 1.
Welcome to Otago.
Welcome to Massey Wellington.
I'm joking.
Then,
It's about students in New Zealand reaching out to students of Australia and the Pacific Islands. Hey, talofa. My name is Dennis. I'm studying civil engineering here at the University of Auckland, and I'm originally from Samoa. Student life has impacted my life in 3 ways. Firstly, it's challenged me to consider my faith and how it affects all areas of my life. Secondly, through action groups and going out on campus and talking to people about God, student life has created an environment that allows me to grow in my faith. And lastly, the resulting change in my life has been real. It's made me want to help others see the truth about Christ and grow in their faith. The skills and stuff that I've picked up from being a part of student life, I put into action, I've seen it work, and then things that I can apply here in New Zealand, around the world, and back home.
Then it's about students from New Zealand and Oceania.
reaching the students of Asia.
So now we have Zone 3 Asia.
你好，xin chào。
大家好。
We want to be strategically located across Asia to make an impact for Christ.
嗨，我叫玉华，我在新西兰坎大念法律和经济学，我来自马来西亚。Hi, my name is Eva. I'm studying Bachelor of Law and Commerce in University of Canterbury, and I'm from Malaysia.
Student life has taught me how to relate to people, how to share the gospel, and to think about big issues in my life. This is not just within our community, but everywhere around the world, in Fiji, Hong Kong, Singapore, America, everybody's doing it, and we are ready to support each other towards this vision.
Being involved, being in action groups and going out sharing has opened my eyes to the need for the gospel, both here locally and around the world.
We want to go and reach the key students in these nations to help them reach their countries for Christ.
The harvest is plenty, but the workers are few.
Finally, the Zone 4.
It's about students in New Zealand.
And beyond. And beyond. Reaching students of the world. Reaching the students of the world.
Globally, we're set on taking the opportunities that God leads us to around the world.
Reaching students is extremely important because of the role that they're going to play in the future in our societies and in our cities. If we reach today's students, we're reaching effectively tomorrow's leaders. Yeah, I'm just excited to be a part of that, influencing them with the gospel of Christ, and then they can go on and continue the work later on in their fields. So.
You're in the minute percentage of people in the world who get the chance to go to university. Why not be a part of something more?
Be part of a team that influences the communities around us.
Movement starts with
oneself.
and it's happening already.
It starts with making yourself available.
It starts with you.
It starts with you. I know, because God used it
To reach me.
Someone took the initiative to share the gospel, the love of Christ with me, which gave me purpose and fulfillment. It also filled the gap that drinking and partying never could. If this is the best news one can tell someone,
why would you not want to be a part of it?
It's happening.
Be part of seeing God change someone's life.
Be a part of it. You won't regret it.
why wouldn't you want to be a part of it? I know what I'm doing. I'm getting on with it. I'm helping fulfill the Great Commission and be a part of the 2020 vision.